What is up guys, and today I bring you yet another player review. But before I get into the player review, I just want to quickly say, can you please check out my review on Hamsik, as it fails to hit sub boxes, and I would really appreciate it if you maybe stop this video and go and watch the Hamsik review, or watch this video and after you've watched this video go and watch the Hamsik review. I really would appreciate it guys. So yeah, on to the player review. So today we're reviewing Wesley Sneijder, and he plays for Inter Milan in the Serie A, and he's from Holland of course. And I played him in the centre mid position, but his original card is in the cam. And he played a total of 15 games for me, scored 7 goals and only got the 1 assist. And I bought him for around 24k in the centre mid position in my formation as well. But you can get him for around 23,500 coins on the Xbox, 22k on the PS3 and 25k on the PC in the cam position. And he has the following traits: long passer, long shot taker and playmaker traits. And the long shot taker trait definitely does show up in game. He really does stand out for me, as you can see some of the goals in the background in a minute. And he has 3-star skills and 5-star weak foot ability. I was actually quite shocked he had 5-star weak foot ability when I looked into his stats, because I don't know, it just surprised me, to be honest with you. You can see his top attributes at the bottom right corner of the screen, which is 90 balance, 86 reactions, 88 vision, 92 long pass and 89 ball control. So now on to Sneijder's in-game stats, and there's only a few which actually stand out for me, that less than the originals actually in the other player reviews. These are only 4, and these are 88 free kicks, 86 long shots, 86 shot power and 83 dribbling. So now on to the good points of him. First one being his shooting. He's the best long shot taker I've used in the game so far. Like, I've only had one squad I suppose, so that's why I said so far, because I'm sure there's some of better long shot takers. But he was the best, long shot taker in my team as well. The next second best long shot taker in my team is probably Hamsik, because his long shots are good as well. Especially the power in his shot was much better than Sneijder's, because Sneijder doesn't really have much power in his shot compared to the likes of Hamsik's shot. But it was still powerful enough to end up at the back of the net, as you can see in the background of the goals. Also, one thing I noticed with Sneijder's shot is that he doesn't really have much curve on them, as he has 88 curve in-game stats, and the attribute didn't really stand out for me at all, because you can see the shots in the background were mainly just powerful direct shots, even though it wasn't that powerful, but it was mainly direct shots. There wasn't really much curl to like confuse the goalkeeper which way to dive, etc. So that 88 curve stat is a lie for me basically, from my experiences in the game. And his pace, passing and dribbling is nothing to rave about guys. He's not the best of players for those stats. There's nothing special about those 3 attributes. His corners are very good as well, and they involve quite a bit of curve, which is weird because his shooting doesn't involve hardly any curve, yet his corners involve a ton of curve, in fact too much, because sometimes it was so much curve that it went wide, but the corner went completely wide. They didn't reach anyone in the box. So you just had to be very careful when taking the corners, but to not put too much power on them for them to go wide of the box. This is where Sneijder got his only assist, and as you can see, it's a nice assist to Cellini to head it into the back of the net from the corner. It's quite a good corner, and that's his only assist that he got from me, unfortunately. And on to free kicks now. He only took 1 free kick from me, and he did score it, which is great. It was just a powerful shot to the bottom left corner, nothing too fancy, but it still went in. It was hardly far out anyway, so I suppose. And on to penalties. Again, I only took the 1 penalty, which I scored as well. A nice taken powerful shot into the top right corner of the net. So now on to the bad points of him. There's only 2 I have of him. This is his on-card stats, like the 88 passing in his on-card stat and his 85 dribbling in his on-card stat do not match up in game at all. They're hot, I would say, not even in the 80s guys, and nothing special to worry about. I would say they're in the height, like maybe low 70s even, because I was expecting more in terms of those stats because of the on-card stats, but it's very disappointing. And again, I didn't attempt any headers with Sneijder either, because he was hardly in the box guys. He was more defensive like Pirlo. Like Pirlo never got forward, and neither did Sneijder. When he did get forward, he would usually just do a long shot whether it would go in or not. Most of them did go in, but some of them were on target and he was saved, etc. So now to the player rating I'll give him, and this is 4 stars out of 5. The reason why I'm not giving him 5 stars is because he's not the best player I've used in the Ultimate Team, especially for the likes of his passing, dribbling, which is nothing special at all, and pace as well. And the value for money now, I'll give a 4-star rating. Reason being that he's only around 20k on all platforms, which isn't too expensive, especially for the likes of Pirlo, which goes for more than him, and he's not that special either. I was expecting so much better from Pirlo, and it's just very disappointing for me. So you can get Sneijder instead, which is much more cheaper. And therefore, for these reasons, I'll say that Sneijder is worth the money. So the cheaper alternatives I would give is Nocerino and Marchisio. And Nocerino plays for AC Milan, has 2-star skills, 3-star weak foot ability, and goes for 2,500 coins on the Xbox, 4,800 coins on the PS3, and 5,500 coins on the PC. Marchisio plays for Juventus, and he has 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot ability, and goes for 9k on the Xbox, 12k on the PS3, and 12k on the PC as well. And Nocerino's top stats is 93 stamina, 84 short passing, and 84 reactions. Marchisio's top stats is 88 stamina, 84 vision, and 86 ball control. There's a few things with these cheap alternatives which I'm not really happy about. Is that both of them only have around 3-star skills. Well, Nocerino has 2-star skills, which are even worse. And they don't have the 5-star weak foot ability which Sneijder has. That's what you get what you pay for basically when you're getting Sneijder, because none of them have that 5-star weak foot ability. But Marchisio is the closest because he has that 3-star skills which Sneijder has as well. But with Sneijder you get what you pay for with that 5-star weak foot alone, let alone his long shots and his great corners, etc. So I do urge you guys to go and try Sneijder out, because I think there'll be mixed opinions about this guy if you go and try it out. So I think some people say he's crap, some people say, oh, I love this guy, everything about him's great. He's that type of player who's going to have mixed reviews from everyone who tries him out, in my opinion. And I hope you enjoyed my review on Sneijder. Please do feel free to subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. Follow me on Twitter at InsaneGamer94. The link is down in the description below. And take care of yourselves guys, and I'll see you next time for my next video.